So what the hell happened to me this week? Well, it was a pretty tough week, I'd say. It's only Thursday. Um, I still have to go to tutoring. Oh, today. Accounting tutor. I don't even know what to talk about because we basically only had 2 class days, and then the third one was exam day, and we have Friday off all the every week, and then Thursday today is a holiday. Thank God, because last night I was in the hospital. Um, yeah, so I got a cold. It was pretty gnarly. Not a flu, but a pretty gnarly cold. And um, and then I was yesterday I was just starting to lift again. Um, because I was like I couldn't really do anything. I was just recovering or whatever. So I was like, yay! I get to lift like freaking half of what I did before. Great. And I was like, huh, I got a stomach ache, dude. Hmm. And then the stomach ache went away. Then I was like, oh man, I think my intestines hurt. I was like on the ground, moaning and groaning. I was like, it was so painful, and I was like, no, I was literally on the floor right here in the living room, bro. And I was like, chrysanthemum tea, fire. Anyways, I was on the floor. Oh, I gotta do the stupid group project. Oh, I gotta do the one. I gotta get 1 point extra credit because my grade probably needs it. Oh, and I was hunched over on the floor, and I crawled to my room to put on socks and pants, and I was groaning the whole way on my moped. And you might be thinking that's not very smart. Yeah, it's not very smart, but I never claimed to be smart, right? Which is why I need that extra credit point, okay? And why I can't miss a class because we go over 3 chapters in like every week, and I'm like, So, turns out I have a UTI. TMI. What? 2 acronyms in a row? Whatever. I don't know what's cramping. I think it might be my bladder or my urethra. I don't know. Do I know my own anatomy? No, I don't. Um, so I'm on antibiotics now. Which, here's a question. If I had a cold, like a residual cold, and I'm like, oh my god, this sore throat's not going away, and they gave me penicillin, does that take care of a UTI and the cold? Look at my cat. Look at my cat, bro. Not to mention, I was on the floor, dying, actually dying, and they just looked at me like this. Like, I see how it is. Like, you would just let me fucking die because I felt like I was dying, and you know, they just stared at me like I fucking owed them money or like cat food in their mind. And then my dad came home and I was lying on the floor. I was like, yo, I think I need to go to the hospital. And then he had to feed the cats before we leave, and they were so excited to eat food. I'm like, really? I see how you feel about me. I see how it is. You would eat me. You would eat me if I was dead, and you would let me die so that you could eat me. The fat one's on the table right now looking at me. Yeah, I see you.